Hi children, I've got another story for us to share today, and this story is about a crunching, munching caterpillar. And I need you to have a little think about those other stories we've read about caterpillars and all those things we know about caterpillars. Okay, see if you can remember them while you're reading this story today. So this is the story of the crunching, munching caterpillar, and it's written by Sheridan Kane and Jack Tickle. You ready? Caterpillar was always hungry. For weeks he crunched and munched his way through fresh, juicy leaves on a blackberry bush. One day, Caterpillar was about to crunch into another leaf when bzzz, who's come in? Bumblebee landed beside him. Wow, said Caterpillar. How did you get here? Simple, said Bumblebee. I have wings, look. I'd like some of those, said Caterpillar. Bumblebee flew up into the air and buzzed busily from flower to flower. I'd like to fly like that, said Caterpillar. Well, you can't, said Bumblebee. I've got wings and you've got legs. Your legs are for walking. I guess so, said Caterpillar. Bzzz. Bumblebee flew off to the next bush. Watching Bumblebee fly had made Caterpillar very hungry, so he crunched and munched until it was time for bed. Caterpillar woke to the sound of twittering, and birds swooped and soared in the early morning light. Caterpillar was just about to start his breakfast when Sparrow landed beside him. I'd love to fly high in the air like that, said Caterpillar. Well, you can't, said Sparrow. You'd need to be as light as a dandelion clock that floats on the breeze. You're far too fat to fly. Your legs are for walking. I guess so, said Caterpillar glumly. Sad, he's glum. Caterpillar carried on munching and crunching all day until the light began to dim. He wrapped a leaf around himself to keep warm, and he was just about to go to sleep when Butterfly landed gracefully beside him. Oh, I wish I could fly like you, sighed Caterpillar, but I'm far too fat and I have legs instead of wings. Butterfly smiled a secret, knowing smile. Who knows? Perhaps one day you will fly light as a feather like me. But now, little Caterpillar, you should go to sleep. You look very tired. Butterfly was right. Caterpillar suddenly felt very sleepy. As Butterfly flew off into the night sky, he fell asleep into a deep, deep sleep. Caterpillar slept all through the winter, and his sleep was filled with dreams. He dreamed he had wings and was soaring into the blue sky above the tall trees. He dreamed he was a dandelion clock drifting towards the sun. He dreamed he was as light as a feather floating on the breeze. When Caterpillar woke up, he felt the warmth of the spring sun. He was stiff from his long sleep, but he didn't feel hungry. He stretched and he stretched and he stretched, and the breeze lifted Caterpillar up into the air. He was no longer a short and plump caterpillar. He had wings, great, big, beautiful butterfly wings. "Wow," said young butterfly, "I'm flying. I'm really flying." Did you like that one? Did you remember? Could you remember the life cycle of the caterpillar? Because we've read a different story, haven't we, about the hungry caterpillar who likes to crunch and munch. And he went for a big sleep. Can you remember what that was called? Let me find the picture. Can you remember? It was called his cocoon. And when he woke, he wasn't a caterpillar anymore. He was a beautiful butterfly. I hope you've been spotting some butterflies out in your garden. Take care.